precision, response, true control. If you believe mobile gaming is more than just touchscreens, this list is for you. We're counting down the top 10 best new Android games for 2026 built from the ground up for Bluetooth and USB controller support. From deep RPGs to intense action titles, these are the games where a controller isn't just an option, it's the best way to play. Stick around for the full ranked list and to see which AAA feeling title snagged our #1 spot. If you're over imprecise touch controls, help the channel out. Drop a like, let's get to 20, and subscribe for more controller-friendly gaming content. And tell me in the comments, what specific games are you hoping to play with a controller on Android in 2026? The countdown starts now.
Gamepad Gaming, here we go. New one place for the show. Android games with Patty.
Duet Night Abyss. A stunning fusion of genres. Duet Night Abyss blends high-speed third-person shooter action with deep gacha RPG character progression. Fight through a beautifully ruined world with a satisfying, precision-based combat system that feels absolutely native to a controller. Aim, dodge, and unleash skills with perfect tactile feedback. And the best part? Full controller support is built in from the start. No fiddly mappings. Just plug and play for a truly console-like experience on your Android device. It's a visually spectacular and incredibly smooth action RPG, designed to be played your way. Dragon Fury. We have Dragon Fury, a fresh take on the fighting genre built from the ground up for controller support. Forget touchscreen clunkiness. This game demands and deserves precise inputs. Every combo, parry, and flashy special move feels responsive and authentic on a gamepad. It features a roster of unique martial artists and mythical beings, deep combo systems to master, and incredibly smooth netcode for online ranked play. If you've been craving a true, console-like fighting game experience on your Android device, Dragon Fury is a knockout. Let's roll. We've got Let's Roll, a fantastic, physics-based dungeon crawler where you literally roll your character through traps, puzzles, and combat. It's charming, challenging, and feels incredibly unique. Now, for the important bit, controller support. Let's Roll offers it, but with a key detail. The core gameplay, rolling, jumping, battling, feels fantastic with a gamepad. The menus and inventory, however, are still primarily touch-based. So, you can absolutely kick back and play the main levels with your favorite controller for a premium console-like experience. Just be ready to reach for the screen occasionally to manage your gear. It's a partial implementation, but where it counts most, it's seamless and highly recommended. Bluey's Quest for the Gold Pen. On our list, Bluey's Quest for the Gold Pen. This isn't just a simple kids adaptation. It's a genuinely charming, co-op-friendly 3D platformer for everyone. You play as Bluey or Bingo across iconic locations like the Creek and Hammer Barn, searching for clues to find Dad's lost gold pen. The gameplay shines with full controller support, making movement feel smooth and precise for platforming, and the signature Keepy Uppy and Magic Xylophone minigames an absolute joy to play. Perfect for couch co-op with a sibling or your own little ones. It's a heartwarming, polished adventure that captures the show's magic. A surprise hit for family gaming nights. Penguin Panic. Fun platformer. We've got Penguin Panic, a delightful, fast-paced platformer that feels built for a controller. You play as a determined penguin on a mission to rescue your eggs across a series of increasingly creative, icy worlds. The controls are tight and responsive, with full button mapping for running, jumping, and a unique slide ability that lets you zip under obstacles and chain together momentum. Where this game really shines with a controller is in its precision. Navigating tricky jumps, bouncing off enemies, and timing your moves in later, more chaotic levels feels perfectly intuitive with analog sticks and triggers. It's charming, challenging in all the right ways, and a fantastic pick-up and play experience. If you're looking for a fun, controller-native platformer, Penguin Panic absolutely delivers. The Longing. We have the most unique and haunting experience on the list, The Longing. This isn't your typical action game. You play as a lone shade, tasked with waiting 400 real-world days for your king to awaken. Yes, you heard that right. But with full controller support, that wait becomes a profoundly comfortable, almost meditative journey. The analog stick lets you smoothly wander the sprawling, hand-drawn caves at a deliberately slow pace, which is the entire point. It's a game about patience, discovery, and atmosphere. Navigate menus, solve environmental puzzles, and decorate your home away from home, all from your couch. The controller integration makes this slow-burn masterpiece feel perfectly natural, turning a waiting simulation into a weirdly calming and unforgettable adventure. If you want something truly different that you can play in short, reflective sessions, this is it. Mutiny, Pirate Survival RPG. On our list, we're setting sail for the Caribbean with Mutiny, Pirate Survival RPG. This isn't just a survival game. It's a full-blown pirate empire simulator with excellent native controller support. Think of it as your ultimate pirate life, played from the couch. Use your controller to seamlessly command your ship through storms, lead your crew in boarding actions, and explore deadly islands for treasure. The controller mapping is intuitive. Triggers for attacks, face buttons for menus, and sticks for full movement, making managing everything from crafting to naval combat feel completely natural. This game packs a ridiculous amount of content. Build your ship, fortify your island base, craft hundreds of items, and complete quests. And yes, you can even raid other players' forts in intense PvP. If you've ever wanted to live out a gritty, strategic pirate fantasy without touchscreen hassles, Mutiny is your game. A deep, controller-friendly RPG survival experience. Deathworm is the gloriously over-the-top death worm. Forget cute and cuddly. You are a terrifying, growing worm of the apocalypse, and the entire desert is your buffet. The simple joy of bursting from the sand to snatch jeeps, helicopters, and even kaiju never gets old. And the key here? Full, seamless controller support. The triggers make you dive and surface with perfect precision, while the analog sticks give you total control for lining up those ridiculous aerial strikes. It transforms the game from a fun tap-and-hold arcade experience into a truly tactical, console-like rampage. If you've got a gamepad and an urge to cause some monstrous, chaotic destruction, Deathworm is an absolute must-download. Tornado.io 3 Battle Arena 3D. We have the pure, chaotic fun of Tornado.io 3 Battle Arena. This is your official excuse to just smash everything. You control a tornado, wind, fire, or ice, sucking up entire maps to grow bigger and stronger. The goal is simple: out-destroy everyone else in fast-paced, 3D arena battles. With full controller support, the handling feels fantastic, letting you precisely steer your swirling vortex of destruction across multiple game modes. Unlock new tornadoes, master skills, and cause beautiful, vibrant chaos. If you've ever wanted to unleash satisfying, non-stop destruction with perfect analog control, this is your game. Spin into the arena and let the winds roar. Favela Kick, the final goal. We've got a game that brings the beautiful game back to the streets. Favela Kick, the final goal. This isn't your polished, corporate soccer sim. This is arcade football with soul, style, and serious flair, set in the vibrant, packed-together rooftops and alleys of a Brazilian favela. Now, for controller support. It's here, but with a major caveat. The core gameplay, the over-the-top matches and skill moves, feel fantastic with a gamepad. The connection is solid and responsive. However, the game's unique career and management layers, where you build your team and navigate the favela, are still touchscreen only. It's a hybrid experience. If you're looking for pure, adrenaline-fueled street football action with a controller, Favela Kick delivers in spades. Just be ready to tap the screen when you're off the pitch.